Hello, Virgos. So, this is going to be a very powerful time for you. Some powerful changes are coming for you in Scorpio season. Someone has finally made up their mind. Yeah. Someone is feeling emotionally weak and vulnerable without you. This person could have had their wall up. This person could have been chasing a false dream. They could have left you, been cold and mean. Okay. So this is someone who could have been detached from you, very cold-hearted. They didn't want to share any depth with you. There could have been times when you went to this person and asked them, "What's wrong? What are we doing with this? How come sometimes you're open to me and other times you're closed off?" This is someone you didn't know whether you were going right or left with them. Okay, you just knew that there was something wrong. For some of you, you could have found out that there was a third party involved. Um, this person is coming around to communicate clearly to you. I feel like in the past, they never ever communicated their true feelings for you at all. This person could also be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hear fight. They're ready to fight for this. I feel like in the past, they could have gave up on it. They could have gave up. They could have chose a darker route, a darker road. They could have went down into a road of destruction. They left things hanging in the air between you and them, so much that it could have caused you to resent them. I see a time where you could have been bitter or resentful towards this person for all the heartache that they put you through, for all the confusion. I feel like at one point this person could have felt like they had power over you. They love to leave you emotionally weak. They actually, like, it fed their ego. To leave you emotionally weak, it fed their ego. Now they're at a time where they're emotionally drained. I hear tired of playing games because it looks like their karma has caught up to them and left them insane. Okay. Someone had took from them. Someone has stolen from them. This person could have had a lot of, I hear, a traumatic past. They could have came from a traumatic past. This person was a drinker. I hear a habitual liar. They lied about everything. For some of them, they even lied about their finances. They could have made it seem like they were well off, and come to find out they never even had anything to offer. They lied about who they were. So they used this mask, this facade, to come off as if they were emotionally detached, as if they had it going on, thinking that they could just leave you on pause or leave you on hold. You could have also been with a Capricorn, a Virgo like yourself. You could be feeling guarded towards this person right now because of all that they done to you. They could have had you in a third party. For some of you, they never told you that they were married, and they were, or they never told you that they were with their baby mother or baby father, and you found out that they were. Like, they had a family dynamic all along. For some of you guys, you blocked this person. You want nothing to do with them. Like, I want nothing more to do with them. For others of you, you've been waiting for an apology and you finally gave up. So this can be a situation where you finally gave up. You gave up. You got sick and tired of waiting on somebody to change. Let's see. Yeah. And this shows a passionate new beginning. For some of you, you could have met someone else or met someone new. This someone can be, this someone, this could be someone new. It could be a fire sign that you recently just connected with. It could be a Sagittarius. If not, this person could have been very closed off to you. They could have even closed the door on you, like literally. They could have ignored you, left you out in the cold. You could have always wondered, like, why did they treat me like that? This person was empty inside. They were also going through some toxic situations in the background that they did not want you to ever find out about. They were embarrassed of who they truly were. So it's basically like the person that they showed you that they were versus who they truly were deep down inside. They never wanted you to see. And I guess they kind of got a kick out of being a mystery to you. They knew that it would lead you on, or that it will have you guessing or wanting to know more about them. This person is currently watching you. They could be watching your social media. They're in the background speaking to friends about you. It's kind of like you had to finally turn your back on them and lead them out in the cold. And when you did that, all of a sudden they started to glorify you behind your back. I think some of you guys still don't even know this. They stopped nurturing this relationship. They stopped giving into this relationship. If they used to take you out, they stopped taking you out. It's kind of like this person just got colder and colder and colder. I see somebody crying in their bed. They could have left you crying, not returning voice messages. But all along, they were entertaining other options behind your back. This person could have been sneaky. They could have had, I hear, drug overdose. They could have had a drug issue. They were a player. They truly had commitment issues, and it stemmed from childhood. So you finally got the strength to walk away from this, and I think it hurt you. Right now, I see you dating. For you Virgos, I see you going out on dates. It's basically, yeah. This is somebody who you could have been attached to. You could have seen longevity with this person, or you guys were preparing for that. You could also have a child with this person. You guys could have had a live-in situation at a point. And oh, it's an offer. It's an offer that's coming in to you after you finally turned your back and closed the door on them. For some of you, I see that you blocked them, but they're going to be calling you private. I see a private call coming in or DMing you. They're sending you a message through your social media because you blocked them on the phone. And you're deciding on whether you want to continue to build on this family situation or if you want to walk away. And that could have been their headspace too. They didn't know whether they wanted to continue on with you in this relationship because you guys were at odds with each other. Like lots of disagreement. You guys could not compromise. I hear couldn't compromise and lies. This person could have been controlling, all about them, very, very narcissistic, one-sided, only seeing one way. And they were contemplating on whether they should walk away from you completely or continue to build upon this family that you already had. So it can work either way. For some of you guys, I see you in like a whole new situation. Some of you could have had a passionate new beginning with a fire sign. And it's like as soon as things start to kick off between you and this fire sign, and this ex comes back trying to beg for forgiveness. And you're like, are you effing kidding me? Are you serious? Yeah. This person wants to reconcile with you. They see forever in you. This could be a water sign once again, but they're in love with you and they want to reconcile. For some of them, they don't know how to approach you because they did so much trifling shit to you in the past. For some of you, I see you being shocked about this. Like you could have gave up, just finally said, you know, to heck with all this. Like I'm tired of this being mentally trapped by this situation, not knowing if they're going to come back in or not. And you finally start to go out. You finally start to pick yourself up. I see a businesswoman or a businessman. You started investing in yourself. You started investing in your business. You looking better than ever before. They see you. They watching you. And they're very aroused by your success or the change within you. They see the growth within you. And they're trying to wonder if they could like step up to you or step up to the plate. They find if they had a karmic situation, they left that in the past. They could be trapped by thoughts from a past situation. It's kind of like they have regrets. Yep. They're at a loss of words. I feel like they could have chose somebody that they thought they would have had more success with. They could have chose somebody that they felt had money. The person didn't even have money. They could have lied about their finances. And that's where I did see finances. Someone could have manipulated them into being in a relationship because they felt like it would have been a logical thing to do because they would have been more financially secure, but this person lied about their finances and broke their heart. I hear trap. They tried to trap them. Literally, they could have used a baby, so they could have had a baby with somebody else. This person could have tried to trap them. I hear hearsay, gossip. This person was trying so hard to hold on to this lover. And I think that's why you gave up. You're like, I ain't got time for all this. I ain't got time for this damn drama. This is too damn much. I don't deserve this. I deserve so effing much more. And you did that. Like you literally packed up. If you live with this person, you could have packed your things up and walked away from them, or you could have packed their shit up and told them that they have to go because you ain't got time for this. Yeah. This is a completion of a cycle. So like the end to heartache, I feel like you're out there now, you're enjoying yourself. I see someone who finally was able to book a vacation. You could be out on vacation. They can be watching your Insta stories from a fake account. They just see you as being abundant, successful. They feel embarrassed for what they did. They're disgusted. If there's a third party, they're disgusted within the third party. They feel betrayed by them. All along, it's like, damn, I made the wrong choice. Now they want to grow things with you. They see this as being abundant with you. They want to move forward with you. I don't know. For some of you guys, I see you're not having it. You're like, can we move on from this storyline? Yep. See, you're not, you can't. For some of you guys, you're not even trying to hear this. This storyline is getting tiring to you. You're sick of it. You don't want to hear about this person from the past because they betrayed you so much. They cut, like they teared your soul, you know? You're over it. Right now, you're focused on your finances. You're trying to build your financial foundation. You want I see accounts. So you're looking at your accounts. You opened up a savings account. You opened up a CD. You're investing in stock. I see someone who is investing in stock now. Someone's looking at their options. I also see this as someone who is sitting back. You could have a job now where you can sit back and collect money, like financial growth. Maybe you surprised yourself. You turned your back on this person and took a chance on yourself, and you can't believe all the success that has come into your life since you finally walked away from them. They're jealous of your success. They can't believe that you are much more abundant without them. This is lots of abundance. This is a boss. You have a leadership role at your job. A lot of people admire you and look up to you. Like you're a leader. You're very wise. You have lots of wisdom. You have people count on you. So that means you can have dependents, like you have children. You could be a single mother or a single father, but your household is your first priority. You don't play about your babies. That's why I hear somebody say, I don't play about my babies. You could have been in a situation where your finances could have been imbalanced. And you had a financial loss, and now you're coming into an abundant time. I see unexpected windfalls of money out of nowhere. If you have a business and your business been a little slow lately, out of nowhere, your business just picks up. Like you're very, very abundant. This also could be you focusing on yourself and just trying to grow. I hear mentally, physically, financially, you just want to grow. You're just tired. You don't want to play any games anymore with anybody. You just don't want to do it. Like you're literally drained and exhausted, and you refuse. And the situation, anything that's in balance, like any relationship that you walk into and you see that they're not trying to put any effort into you, you're out, you're leaving. You're walking, oh shit. This is, you ain't playing. Okay. You're like, I need somebody on my level. I feel like I sacrificed way too much of myself for people who aren't even worth it. You better come to my table. You better come with some shit or I'm walking away. This is you. You're not playing anymore. This is a boss. Like they ain't having it no more. So yeah, somebody's gonna send you a message. This is out of the blue because I see you coming in from a date. Like you could have went on a date night with girlfriends, or you could have went on a date with a new gentleman or a new woman who's in your life, and you're walking to your door. I see you walking to your door looking for your keys. You're very happy. You could have went out to happy hour, baby. What? You getting them drinks in your system after a successful day of work. You could have just had a change of employment and you love your new company and you love your coworkers. You guys could have went out to happy hour or to celebrate somebody's good news. Maybe a friend just got proposed to, or it's a friend's birthday, or there's a celebration of some sort. Some celebration of a sort. Maybe you just got a promotion and you're out celebrating. You love your new coworkers. Your life is changing for the better ever since you walked away from this person. Looking better, smelling better. Finances are starting to grow. Something to do with the stock market. You could have took a chance and invested in the stock market and you just came up. There's something in your life that is celebrated and is doing well. Something that you really, really wanted. It has to do with finances, like a financial break out of nowhere that you're celebrating, and you're so happy because you could have been in a time with stress. And then you're coming home. Let's go back home, right? You're coming home, you're at your door, you're looking for your keys, and then you get a message in. You could be a little tipsy. And you read the message, and it's this ex of yours that they give you anxiety. Yeah. They're coming out clean. They finally come out clean and expose all the lies, all the deceit. They're telling you why they left you out in the cold. They're telling you why they couldn't talk to you at a time. Yeah. This person is resting right now. It could be an air sign that you were connected to, and they're trying to gain the courage and the confidence. They're building themselves, but like unbeknownst to you, this person, even if you did move on, it doesn't even matter if you moved on. This person wants to make a comeback. This person is trying to think of different ways of how can they come back into your life. They're watching you from afar to see how successful you are, to see if they can measure up to you. Sometimes they get very, very discouraged when they see you. They said like, damn, they're so much happier without them. I don't want to ruin their life. And then other times they're saying, damn, they're so happy. I wish I can join their life. Yep. They're confused of how to come back in. This person is currently suffering from depression, but they see you as their 10 of cups, but they're struggling to release a cycle, like a habit, a past cycle, a habit, an addiction. They could be mentally ill. And, it could just be severe depression. Like they don't believe in themselves. But see, here goes that spying card. They're watching you. They're spying on you so heavy. They see you as a wife or as a husband. They see you as abundant and so, so beautiful. Watching, but not doing shit about it. And this is what you ain't got time for. This is why you walked away from them. And I feel like even with readings, you're tired of hearing about how this person is watching you. And you're to the point where like, okay, who cares? Let them keep watching. They're going to watch me with my new ring on my finger too when I'm married to somebody else because I ain't got time. This is the way you're viewing it. You're sick of this situation. It's like it's getting old to you. It's played out. It's like grow up already, All right. See, but you're walking into the doors of romance. I feel like your financial situation is your main priority in your household. But the doors of romance is opening up to you, or your heart can be opening. Maybe your heart was closed off. Your heart chakra was closed, shut, sealed. But now you're ready for intimacy. You've been going on romantic dates. You're finally starting to get treated the way you feel you deserve. You're starting to attract in people who are actually valuable, or they value you. They appreciate you. They find you beautiful. They compliment you on your looks. Somebody could be very, very smitten by you, but you don't know if you want to be with them. They really love you and adore you. So if you just connected to somebody within like recently, you left this ex, and you started to focus on your finances, you just met somebody. They take you out, they admire you. If you send them a text message or like with your picture in it, they like they're at work like daydreaming, gazing at the picture that you sent them. They can see themselves marrying you. They think you are a wife, or or it could be a husband, right? But they see you as a wife. They see you abundant. They see you strong. You tell them your story. Like, you guys are open with each other. You tell them about your story, about all that you've been through, and they admire your strength and courage. This person is an active listener. They listen to you very, very deeply. They love to hear you talk. You're very wise. They find you beautiful and wise. And they listen to your words because they want to know how to make you happy, how to keep a smile on your face. They can't believe you're single. Like, they don't see how someone could have ever broken your heart. They see stars when they look in your eyes. Okay. Let's continue this on the other side. So this is new love. If it's not here yet, this is here in Scorpio season. This is someone who is like starting to see the fruits of their labor coming in. So I want to continue on the other side with this. I'm going to provide a link for the extended. If you would like a personal reading, I will leave my email in the description box. I send you tons of love and light.